All right, dude. Famous flashback.
New Adventures of Robin's so cool.
So damn cool. So if we're in the flashback, this is the classic flashback that if Bat fans don't want to give it up for this movie being one of their favorite, they always at least mention the flashback and why the flashback is what makes it. Because it is a 20-minute flashback. It's pretty much an episode of New Adventures plugged into this amazing story. And, you know, one of the reasons why this movie or why they chose this story, I thought this was interesting. It's because at the time, lots of interest from fans. Like the number one question at the time was, what happened to Robin?
Right.
So they decided that this is a movie that answers that question.
If you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel by clicking the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any of our new content. Tune in for weekly and bi-weekly vid series all about the futuristic Bat Beyond.
So this flashback, it makes sense why this is so long, and then without, actually we are spoiling, but that twist is obviously what explains what happened to Robin, so it's pretty badass. Way to answer that question. What happened to Robin? Well, he's now Joker. Damn, dude.
I love the old abandoned Arkham.
Yes,
it's just such a setting.
It's such a perfect setting for what's about to happen. I mean, where else would Batman face off? The Batman versus the Joker, like the matchup that is destined to do what they do for all of time. Where better to solidify the final battle? This is the battle of the Death Star for them. It's like that's where you do it, and it looks so badass, all worn down and stuff.
I know. It's so cool seeing the New Adventure stuff look so crisp like this.
I was just thinking that. Yeah, so again, this is the Blu-ray remaster.
Yep.
And as you said, this is the best Batman Beyond ever looked.
Yep.
So because it's in the same animation style anyway as TNBA, yeah, this is like probably the best. Would you say this is probably the best TNBA ever has looked?
Yeah, either this or Mystery of the Batwoman. Because Mystery of the Batwoman came out on Blu-ray, and that was a movie.
That's 2003.
Right.
Yeah, so by that time.
But
this looks so damn good.
But yeah, like movie era TBNA looks great, and I've always been a bigger fan of the visuals of TBNA personally. I love animated series. How could you not?
Right.
Visually, it's in a class of its own. I just aesthetically have always resonated more with TBNA. Mm-hmm. It's what I caught more of on TV when I was a kid, and obviously it's most indicative of Batman Beyond and Justice League. So I just feel like I've spent more time with this design. But I totally get why people like...
Which makes watching this even more powerful. Like, if this is your style of Batman, to see your Robin get corrupted, to see it all in your style just makes it all the more haunting.
I know.
If you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel and share this video with other Bat fans beyond who would also like this kind of content. We also have a bunch of interviews here on the channel with cast and crew from Batman Beyond, including both Batmen of the future, Kevin Conroy and Will Friedle. So make sure to stay tuned to the channel for more interview content as well.